Alright, how's it, folks? Some of you may have already found it, but there is a secret door just through this little gate up top here on the second level of the little cafe that asks you to put in cards. There are beast cards found on various floors. They're not on the final level, but they are on the randomized levels on the way up. I will show you how to get each of them a little bit later, but first let's show you what you can actually get when you open up the store. Okay, got ourselves a dead body here. Package. Beast is coming. Legendary chest piece. So let's first show off all the rewards you can get before I tell you how to actually get them. So you can see if it's worth it or not for yourself. Firstly, the outfit you can find in the package underneath the corpse is just a legendary chest piece, which is pretty much this hoodie advertising the beast. So its stats are pretty crap. So if you just want it for stats, I wouldn't recommend it. If you like the look of it, you can transmog it into other gear pieces. So you can run around Villador advertising the next Dying Light game, if you so choose. Otherwise, there are a couple of chests with some looting to them, and a couple of disclaimers about finding the beast cards before you go out looking for them. If you pick them up and you end up dying, so you don't complete the run, and you fail the tower raid, then you will need to go pick up that card again, because you will lose your inventory and it won't count as you having collected the card, basically. If you had collected a card and you complete the run, all 9 floors and the final rooftop level, and you get out safely, then it's yours to keep. And you can just keep slashing it through the card reader until you find all the cards. Next is that there are 12 cards, but only 8 randomized floors, because the 9th floor is the rooftop level and there is no card on that top level. The 2 floors before the rooftop level are the hospital levels, and then the floors below that are more randomized. You can pick up at max 8 cards in one playthrough, but one of the cards, the one in the gym with the pool, that one took me a long time to collect. I had a lot of bad luck on the RNG and didn't get that actual floor to be part of one of my runs. So I did like 5 or 6 runs before I got that card. So there is a bit of luck involved in trying to get the right floor for the right card. And because of the randomization of the floors, I'm not going to point out what floor the card is on. Instead, I'm going to try and just describe its general surroundings so that if you find these landmarks that are fairly easily recognizable, you'll be able to know you're in a location that has one of the beast cards and you need to go and pick one of them up. So let's get started with those 12 beast cards. Alright, so to start off with the first card, you need to, basically one of the first levels, you need to get through this door that takes far too long to bother to open. I think it was actually the first floor I came on to. And then you go on top of this bookcase, and it should be right at the top of the bookcase right there. The next beast card is in this corridor, wide corridor. It's very well decorated. You need to go down that side passageway over there to your right, first passageway to your right. And it will be in a shelf, one of the lower shelves. There it is. Right next to a locked door. And then right after you have beaten the Mummy Demolisher boss, you go to the corridor that leads to the end of the level. Instead of going right, you go left, and it's on top of this vending machine right here. And then when you get to this atrium with the pumpkins growing vertically on the wall, you need to go up to the second level, get rid of any other virals that are around you, and then go to this fallen painting next to one of the chests. And the beast card should be right underneath that painting with the chest behind you. And then the next is on this outer balcony area. That's where you normally leave to continue the mission. Instead, you need to cross to the other side, to the lower level. And then it should be on a cabinet just below the TV over there. And then in this area where you have to fight a goon being swarmed by a bunch of virals. Once you've taken care of the virals, you go into this main area over here. And then it should be on the orange couches at the back over here. Then the next card is right after you have beaten either the trick or treat. I can't remember which one of those Slenderman bosses. You come to the back and you go into the bathroom on the first door to your right. And it should be in this bathroom stall right here. Alright, and the next beast card is in the area with the gym. You come to the area with the, let's say a pool you don't want to actually spend any time swimming in. Come into the locker rooms out back here, and then it should be around this corner over here. In this locker right here. Right at the back. And then the next card is on one of the hospital levels where you get the volatile hive. Once you've taken care of that volatile hive, you'll see there's an entrance where you need to crawl through up in the roof ceiling area. You need to go all the way to the back, not to the side one here. You need to go to the back where there is a table to give you a leg up. And then when you're in the vent, you need to go to the left, not the right. And that will get you to drop down into that little hiding area with a chest. And then the card should be on the table at the back. Right over there. There is also another beast card. Once you've defeated that volatile, I had a toxic goon to fight there as well. If you come to this reception area, Hope Plaza Tower, come across here. And here it is on this desk over here. The next beast card is on one of the alternative hospital floors. I had to fight a goon and 3 volatiles in this arena. Once I beat the goon, got the key card, unlocked this door, ran through here. Ignore these virals, they're quite hungry for me. And then at this secretary desk, over here, right next to the phone booth, and then that's where we leave at the end of this level. Alright, and the last card is on one of the hospital floors in the side room at the back on the floor next to one of the operating rooms. It's on the corridor that you have to go in the opposite direction to continue your progress. It's the red tiled floor. So if you come from the main entranceway, after you've beaten the volatile pumpkin tile and then take a left into the corridor, you need to go right to continue your progress and you need to go left to pick up the card. Alright, and that should be all 12 beast cards to unlock that little door and get you your outfit and open those chests in that little room. I have completed a solo run with each of the 4 characters, so I have gotten all of the 4 new blueprints for the new weapons, including maxing out Bucker's rank and unlocking that outfit and crossbow and dagger and whatnot. So I can do a weapon showcase, but I would first like to finish a video that I'm working on to help people to solo run this tower, which will hopefully be out tomorrow evening, possibly Sunday. And I may push back the weapon showcase video to show you all you can get from the Tower Raid Halloween event until after the elite mode drops for the Tower Raid, because there might be new rewards coming with that, although I'm not too sure. Let me know if I should delay that or if you guys prefer to see that sooner. Otherwise, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Good night and good luck.